because he's on Stadium as a starter. But that outserk. He's kind of right. It is not completely even. It's actually a little bit bigger. Obviously, the platform is a little bit higher than a small battlefield. But it looks like we're going to be starting on Pokemon Stadium 2. Yep. So even a little bit uneven as it may be, it's going to be the starting for this fantastic match coming up. Spargo versus Andrik. And I can see them kind of feeling each other out. Like, what's your tempo? How hot is you? What did you do last night? You know?
Yeah, right now we're seeing just how deadly combo potential with Captain Falcon can be. Andrik just starting to put out the percentage on Spargo, and it's just going to take a lot more than that to take Spargo out. We can see that he's not gonna fall from all that percentage. That parry was incredible, just completely moving out of that Walker spam that the Spargo is just throwing out. They're just struggling right now, Spargo, to make some percentage. Just Andrik just going for a walk right now with all that percentage lead that he has.
Yeah, and of course, you know, Spargo, very surgical with these back airs, is going to hit him 90% of the time. But of course, Cloud's recovery leaves a lot to be desired. Still getting back safely, but I'm sure that Andrik has put that in his mind as something he needs to capitalize on.
We're seeing right now Spargo taking Andrik up to almost 100%, trying to maintain his lead, just dash attack. Andrik's just taking a whole beating on Spargo's Cloud. We can see that up B with his limit break won't do that much of damage. Right now we're seeing that percentages are starting to look evenly, especially after that up B and Spargo just DIing everything in his career right now just to get that DI.
All right, and Andrik giving up stage percentage, and that will cost him with that F tilt, taking the stock. Good awareness from Spargo, making sure that he was ready for that edge guard. Let's see if he can stem the flow, possibly get not too much extra credit on, because you know that's what Spargo's going to be looking for.
We already saw, like, in pools that Spargo is very deadly. His awareness is just out of this world. He better be playing some FPS or something, because that awareness is something you want to take out from Valorant flicking. But honestly, this is just how deadly Spargo can get to be, especially in this kind of situation that it's just a split-second decision.
Absolutely. And 66 on Andrik. He's going to want to figure something out. Let's see if he can get a Falco combo worthwhile. All right, he's going to try to continue the edge guard and body blocks him with that up B. The Climb Hazard not making it to ledge. That is a great early stock for Andrik. He's going to take that to the bank.
Yep, we can see it right now. The advantage is right now in Captain's Falcon's favor, and we can see how deadly, like I mentioned, these Captain Falcon combos are trying to get that cheeky side B, and just unfortunately not getting anything. Trying to get something, maybe a earlier stock to get steal complete game one, and just struggling Spargo right now, trying to get a kill even because that Captain Falcon got moves.
Yeah, no, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yay, shimmy. Slapped in the face with that back air. My goodness. Great stuff from Spargo. You know him. He's always going to space those out as well as he possibly can. And with that hit, saying everything to Andrik, like, look, I'm not out of this, and I want all the fades.
We'll see, because right now we're seeing a struggling Spargo just eating 70, 82%, 94%. This could be big right now. Limit charge, he will recover right now, and just struggling completely right now. Andrik just having the upper hand on Spargo right there for a second, and now it's gonna take a oof, couldn't even process that in time, but we can see that complete forward air out of stage, just sealing game one for Spargo. Really one-sided, but then even one-sided yet again, and somehow we got with Spargo winning game one.
Can we talk about the Spargo eye roll being a thing? Because as soon as the camera went Spargo, it's like, oh, can't believe anybody thought I was gonna lose, especially not me. God, it's so crazy. Like he's so spicy when he gets into his competitive mode. I love it. But Andrik looking really good. Like absolutely no problems in neutral, and was capitalizing with a lot of Nair 1 confirms and up airs, making sure that Spargo suffered pretty heavily. Let's see where we're going. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2, of course, for game 2. Andrik, if he just plays as well as he did last game, I don't think he should have too many problems.
Yep, and we're going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Allow us to see the run back to see if it's maybe possible for Andrik to capitalize. And we're seeing right now the struggling Donald complete, says Spargo, because right now not even 1% on Spargo. Right now we're starting with see 20% slowly but steadily trying to grow that percentage. lead of Spargo growing just with side B upstage won't connect, and right now we're seeing that it's Andrik's turn.
Yeah, and Andrik, good on him. Trying to get back on the board in a big way with his percentage. Was looking for an edge guard there, and he's been doing really well off stage. But Spargo with the limit cat move, we're gonna see what he gets with it, but is unable to use the limit in time.
Yep, totally agree. And we're now seeing that it's just opposite situation with that side, with that backer, and Spargo's backers are completely deadly. It's like they are cold, calculated, and just completely just massacred that stock. Just incredible how the Spargo plays this out. It's incredible.
Yeah, and obviously, as you said, first class poacher in the building, playing like the gentleman by Andrik, gonna put him off stage, tries to climb hazard, and gets down tilted for his trouble. Only 46% on Andrik. Good way of taking that stock pretty quickly. He's got to figure something out to get, possibly a percentage lead. I want to see some more up air combos that go somewhere. Yeah, good stuff like that.
Exactly. That's what he needs right now. We're seeing that he's just trying to get those dash attacks, maybe to get into a combo. Excellent parry from that backer, trying to get something going. Spargo won't get it in time. Upstage situation will return, trying to spam with those forward airs, and just is now trying to go for the knee. Misses completely that neutral B with the limit break, trying to get something upstage. Again, incredible ledge trap right there with the trump. And just honestly playing completely clean Cloud Spargo.
Yeah, and oh man, calling out that landing with the back air. As you said, the way that he lands these back airs is kind of like art. He just knows exactly where to place them to get the most out of them. But Andrik doesn't have too much work to do. This could be a knee or a back air at one side of the stage away from taking a stock. But you definitely don't want Spargo with limit to get this sort of an advantage, because he will take it.
We saw he tried 2 times to get the neutral there in order to keep Andrik, and 70% is really high percentage right now. We're seeing that he's struggling quite a bit to take that second Spargo stock right now. He's quite annoyed by it and just not trying to get it out as fast as possible. Unfortunately, that side tilt is going to seal game 2. I think that was survivable. I'm not sure.
That DI was a little
sus.
Yeah. But still good stuff from Andrik. Maybe just a little bit panicked in the situation. It's tough, especially being on ledge, and the fact that Spargo's ledge trapping is second to none right now. And the aggression that he shows also makes you really wary. Make sure you have to mix up your get up options so much. So good on Spargo for capitalizing. Now doing a switch to small battlefield. How do you feel about this pick for Andrik?
I think it's the same, just a little bit smaller than the Pokemon Stadium 2, I think. But honestly, I think this could be really nice for him, since he can capitalize all that. We saw him Andrik failing 2 knees setups, so hopefully this time he will correlate himself, maybe put himself in line and just trying to get those dynams correctly. Hopefully it will be quite the show. And right now we're seeing him struggling right now with this Smile and Spargo just being completely aggressive, and that's something I really enjoy about seeing Spargo play. His Cloud is really aggressive and just destroying stocks like we are seeing right now. 54%, and just Spargo just maybe downloading Andrik right now.
Maybe just a bit. I think that you're right on the money. It's kind of figured out how to approach, and it's kind of it must be wary. But the Nair 1 to knee, Andrik saying, I don't know what you downloaded, but it's got a virus, and the virus is named Knee EXE, baby. I love to see it.
Yep. Incredible stuff right there, Brandon, to level the stock play right now. He needs to work on that percentage play, because right now we ain't seeing no hit from from Andrik, and just Spargo completely making a run in the park with that percentage, 100%. It's time to see if Andrik can make something out of it. 1 backer, 2 backers, it won't be enough. There's no jump. Watch out, this could be big. Spargo failing completely. That downer will completely destroy that second Andrik stock and just leaving him in the last stock situation, and this could be his winner's run.
Yeah, and that's really unfortunate, because when you go down there, you're committing really hard, and it just did not pay off the way that he was looking for, and he had to sacrifice the stock. So hopefully that didn't get into his mentality too much. Captain Falcon is very good at getting kills very early with just the right amount of call outs. So
right now we're seeing that ledge situation for Andrik right now. It's very dangerous right now. He's trying to get back here. Nice air dodge from both of them to trying to get back in the stage. And now we can see that Andrik starting those upper combos, taking Spargo to 103%, but that up B is going to seal the deal. Game number 3 goes to Spargo with those 2 stocks. Andrik playing incredibly well his Captain Falcon, but unfortunately Spargo's Cloud with his aggressiveness is going to seal the deal.
Yeah, 3-0, and Spargo just saying, look, I want to put out this limit climb hazard, and I'm trying to get on with my life. It just walked off immediately. Andrik, though, putting up a very strong fight against potentially the next number one player in the world. Great stuff from Spargo. Wow, that was really quick as well. That kind of flew by. There's time flies when you're, getting kneed and back air.